Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh man, just wait till you get to that disturbing part. It's probably in 3, 2, 1. It's this part where I scream in your ear, "It's the Jerrad Show tonight!" I was off there for a second, but Frank Mooney, what's up?
I got the fucking goosebumps, bro. That was awesome. What's up?
You gotta melt faces with the intro of the Jerrad Show. That's what you gotta do.
Currently picking my face up off the table right now.
Start the show. Let's go right into this show. Fuck the whole face melting intro. It's sometimes you want the audience to keep some of their faces, but Frank,
Jerrad.
lots of stuff going on in the world today. We don't really know what it is.
Yeah,
because this is in the future. We stack these podcasts, so you never know when we are actually recording this.
Yeah,
but maybe if we talk about the apocalypse that just happened. That just happened sometime.
It's supposed to be like a Chiquita banana
it was great.
in the sky.
It was so great. All the way across America. Big awesome deal, right? No. It was uneventful. Is that the Nazis? It's the Nazis flying over Nuremberg.
They made it down south.
So Nazis.
They were born in the south.
Do you think that Nazis should be able to be around still, or do you think it should be illegal to be a Nazi?
Illegal to be a Nazi?
Yeah, like if you come out and say that you're a Nazi, you're going to jail. Crimes against the country. You're a Nazi.
Just saying I'm a Nazi. I mean.
Yeah, well, you're part of Nazi. Well, I guess.
Is it like
it would be illegal to hold Nazi gatherings. What do you think about that?
It'd
be against the law.
What's the difference between a regular gang?
Yeah, because exactly. See, it's like a terrorist organization.
None of them should be allowed.
Yeah.
A gang is a gang.
That freedom of speech, man, that really gets you every time, doesn't it?
Wow.
Damn.
I love it. Gotta have it.
Damn that freedom of speech. If we could only get rid of it.
Yeah.
Make everybody who says anything that I don't like a Nazi.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, exactly.
Hitler-loving sons of bitches.
Yeah, that's right. You don't want me to go in front of you at the gas station because you're a Nazi. Because you got to be a pushy little Nazi. Is that the right nomenclature? The right use of that?
You're a pushy little Nazi.
You're a pushy little Nazi. So if you saw a Nazi, would you punch a Nazi in the face?
I'd have to say I'd have to probably dodge the whole situation.
What? How can you
Why
tell?
would I just be like,
how
hey,
can you
Nazi?
spot a Nazi?
Yeah.
How can you be like that? Yep, that's a Nazi. He's got the swastika
like underneath both eyes.
He's got it right there on his shirt. It says, "Stars and bars ain't got nothing on these crosses things." That sucks. That the swastika is now and forever will be a symbol of terror and tragedy. Yeah, because for millennia before that, it was all about it was a good symbol. And like the Hindus used it, the Native Americans used it, Buddhist maybe, I don't know. I'm just making shit up now.
Okay.
But those, it was.
It actually all sounds pretty made up.
It actually was, at one time, a symbol that was used for something positive and not, hatred.
Well, somebody fucked that up.
Can I just say that shit, I guess Jewish people are a race, but how do you... I guess that I'm not really 100% sure on this, because some of my Jewish friends are like, yes, Jewish people are a race. They're an actual race of people.
Sounds like about right.
And then there's some that are like, no, it's not a race of people. It's just like, a religion. That's offensive that you would say it's a race. I think there's some people that get offended that if you say that. See, I think it's anytime you talk about something that you don't 100% know, people just get automatically offended.
Yeah, I guess so.
Which is, it's okay. I know a lot about Tenacious D. And if somebody started talking about Tenacious D and they didn't know what the fuck they were talking about, I'd get pretty pissed off. I'd be like, come on, man, you have no fucking idea what you're talking about.
That makes sense.
I know a lot about Game of Thrones, and if somebody's just talking about Game of Thrones, talking about how awesome it is, but they're getting the entire fucking thing wrong, you're going to be upset, right? I'm going to be upset. So, I guess, yeah, so if I don't really know jack shit about, Judaism, right? That is Judaism. Then I look like an idiot, and I'm probably offending people. So
yeah, that's about right. People are easily offended these days, though. So you're definitely offending people.
Oh man, all I want to do is put my zoom in your boom boom. That's just shake and rub. Remember that shit? That's that old school stuff. We were listening earlier to some music, and I threw on a radio station on the Google Play. The Google Play app.
Yeah.
It was 2000s school dance. And it was a school dance.
Okay.
Like a playlist that they would play at school dances.
Yeah,
clean versions of stuff. Yeah. And yeah, it was perfect music selection for the surroundings.
Girl, you looks good. Won't you back that up?
Yeah.
Back that thing up.
Oh, so... They were playing, if you want to go and take a ride with me, 3 welling in the fall with the gold Z's.
Classic.
That Nelly song, right? What is it? I forgot what the name of it is called, but...
Must be the money.
They... Smoking L, money. He says Smoking L in the song, which is blunt, I guess.
Yeah.
And...
it's a pretty good guess, Jerrad.
He says Smoking L, they cut L. They say... He says L, they just cut it. It's gone. It's smoke up. Smoke up with me. And then, later on in the verse, he says, making my money off my brain instead of Cain now. They left Cain in.
Ooh.
They left Cain in, which obviously is a reference to cocaine.
Or he was
slanging that coke?
No, he was like a cane carver. Like he
made canes.
Correct.
I didn't know that about his...
You were way out in left field on that one.
Okay, yeah, I guess context matters in censorship, obviously. I mean, if he was talking about bitches,
whoa,
female dogs,
and
he's actually talking about female dogs, that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe we should talk about things that. Okay, I got an idea. Here we go. We talk about things that we think are offensive. And that's it. You thought there was more, but that's it.
Okay. We just talk about
things that you think would be offensive, like highly offensive. Like one time I was in high school, I wanted to go for Halloween as Bloody Crucified Jesus. Just with,
I could see how that could kind of piss people off a little bit.
That's pretty offensive.
I mean...
Did you ever wear offensive Halloween costumes? Have you ever worn one?
No, I don't think I have one. Like, not where anybody was like, oh my god, what are you...
In 2000.
No, but I mean, that's a pretty good one. Like, if I had to try to come up with a better example than what you just said. Then,
yeah. Oh, yeah. In 2000, I was Al Gore. I wore a suit, and I was a kid, obviously, in 2000. I was 14 years old.
I mean, carry a Confederate flag and, like, maybe just hold, like, 2 fake heads. I mean, African American.
Oh, wow.
I mean...
Wow, be like a...
And then make them put the candy in the heads. Like,
here, put it in...
Trick or treat.
Put it in the Negro's mouth. Just hand over them Reese's cups and put them in the Negro's mouth there. Open up, Jimbo. Smacks him on the chin. Yeah, that would be pretty fucked up.
That was good?
That's a good one. Okay, so what we're just doing, we're just riffing on offensive Halloween costumes.
That's where you're at.
Oh man, the racist white guy murderer is pretty good.
Does that trump the bloody Jesus?
I don't know. Some people would say no. That doesn't. What if...
I wonder how people are going to feel about the word Trump after this presidency.
Okay, wait. What if you did the whole Kathy Griffin bloody Donald Trump head, but instead of being Kathy Griffin, you were dressed as Jesus.
Holding Donald Trump.
Donald Trump's severed head. That's my Halloween costume.
I have a feeling,
offensive.
I have a feeling the majority of people would love that shit.
Yeah. I am the Son of God. I
The
have
same
returned.
people that were like,
here is your Antichrist's head.
what Kathy Griffin did was not a big deal.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I mean, I don't think it was a big deal. It was stupid. It was a bad joke, but
it sucked as a joke.
It was stupid.
But
was I offended? No, I don't give a fuck. I'm not that guy. I guess if I was that guy or his family, I would be offended because I would take it personal.
They could probably, if the little 12-year-old sees it, depending on what that kid's been exposed to his whole life, which probably isn't much.
Well, that's bad parenting, so shouldn't be watching the fucking news.
Yeah,
so
that's probably.
Keep your kids off the fucking news channel.
I'm sure he's got like fucking 4 cell phones, 8 tablets.
Oh, we're talking about what's his name? Barron Trump. Oh, good.
I can only imagine.
I love the president, but only for a comedic value. So, I really, really enjoy all the people that hate the president. They just hate him so much. It was so much like people hated George W. Bush. People fucking hate.
Watching them get butthurt is comical.
I was at a concert where Serge Tankian from System of a Down was doing his solo tour at this point, and he started to chant, "Fuck George Bush! Fuck George Bush! Fuck George Bush!" Everybody, the whole fucking place was saying it, and I probably even said it. I didn't like George Bush when he was in office. I didn't like George W. Bush until after he was out of office, and I saw that movie W.
We had no.
And then I looked back on his presidency.
Capability of voting him in or not.
I looked back at his presidency. I was like, man, this motherfucker is hilarious. Like
George Bush,
W. Bush, dude. Yeah, dude, he was hilarious.
Absolutely,
so funny.
Yeah, he had a way with his words.
He was so funny, man. I found him so funny. And then Obama was the coolest fucking president ever, man. He really was.
That's why he paused in between everything he said.
No.
Obama was a pauser.
He wrote a book before he ran for president. He just like outlined all the shit because there's like people saying stories of him, doing drugs in college and shit like that. He was like, he wrote a book and he was like, yeah, if we had a little money, we'd buy a little bit of blow. Fucking a president that has no fucking problem saying that he bought cocaine. Smoked weed. Absolutely smoked weed.
But if you notice...
Smoked cigarettes. There's pictures of him smoking cigarettes and playing basketball.
The difference between
with no shirt.
him talking and George W. Bush talking.
Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah, it was great. It was like, yes, this is what a president's supposed to be. And now we've got Trump, which I think in this Kim Kardashian society is a perfect representation of our country. I really do. Because, the people... Jesus Christ. The people that fucking watch the Keeping Up with the Kardashians show.
Never seen an episode in my life.
Oh, my God. I've seen parts of them. I haven't sat down and watched it. But, my girlfriend watches it. So, I guess it's interesting. It's a reality show. Just like, the Real World or Road Rules.
I guess I get
any of that stuff. Speaking of reality shows... Have you seen the show Hard Knocks on HBO?
Yeah, Tampa Bay is.
Our fair fine city is being showcased.
I like to say that they look good on there, but it's they make every team look good every year on that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think in the first episode they made them look pretty good. But at the same time,
games?
No, I don't think I'm going to make it to a game this year. No.
My brother and my mom are ticket holders. I might, but the chances of me getting next to them are, come on.
Yeah.
1 in a million.
Yeah, no, that's basically impossible. Well, they're season ticket holders.
Yeah.
Then they're sold out next to them.
Yeah, I could probably maybe click on something next to them or around them.
Maybe sit in the same
Prior,
section.
maybe 4 or 5 weeks ahead of
But
time.
it's more fun to sit on the other side of the stadium with a set of binoculars and be try to find. Oh, that's that's not them. Nope, that's a bald lady and a guy with long hair. Oh, there they are.
But
I
Hard
see
Knocks.
them.
What were you saying about Hard Knocks? What do you think?
I think the show's great. I really do. I think it's awesome to see Tampa on an HBO show with Tampa. I mean, that's enough for me right there.
Yeah, my brother watches that shit religiously.
I mean, I watched The Punisher and bought it on DVD and watched it probably 25 times, 30 times on DVD. Terrible movie. Shot in Tampa, number 1.
Yeah.
Top 10, right there.
Yeah.
I loved it. I mean, I thought it was pretty cool because
It's not too bad of a movie.
it's one of the worst Marvel movies. Definitely. Absolutely. With the fucking Rebecca Romaine Stamos.
Fucking had me going, dog.
And the fucking, when he's got the one guy tied up and he's shoving a popsicle in his back.
Dude, that shit's
Come
fucking
on,
hilarious, bro.
It was pretty funny the first time. I got it.
Dude, that shit's awesome. You got
He's
the
like
fucking
smacking
steak
him.
burning in the background and then fucking...
But he's like smacking him with a fucking popsicle. I'm like, come on, man. He's not hitting you with fire. The fire's not physical.
Have you ever, like right after I get done using that...
with a torch?
It'll, right when I get done using it, and then I, hit my cup, my ice water.
I've done that one time.
Oh, fuck no, it's cold. You know what I mean?
Okay, you get, yeah.
Just the
you.
instance of it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the dude, he just showed him a torch. He's like...
Yeah, I've been burned
And then you're
bad
like,
enough that...
Oh,
I've been burned bad enough that it felt cold instantly. You're like, oh, shit. That's...
And then the pain.
Yeah. Well, you don't really have pain after that because it kills...
Depends on
the surrounding area becomes painful and inflamed.
Yeah.
But when you burn your skin at that temperature, it dies immediately. It kills the nerve. That's why it's cold, because it kills the nerve endings. So the pain comes after, when that dead skin's sitting there and all that skin around it is getting inflamed.
Crispy.
Yeah. Just heat it up. Hot.
Nice, fresh.
Yeah, I don't like burning myself very much. That sucks. One of my friends, one time, he was like, he was smoking a pipe, one of the chillums. He was smoking it, and he went to put it in his mouth, and it was the wrong way. And then he was like, oh, glad I caught myself on that one. He goes, imagine trying to explain burnt lips to your boss. And I was like, oh, shit, dude. That's right, man, because, I mean, what do you say? That motherfucker's smoking crack. You got a crackhead working for me. That's fucked up. Oh, man. I've never smoked crack, and god damn, I would never do anything that crazy, man. I would be too scared if somebody busted out a crack pipe and started baking that shit up. I'd be like, no. I'm good, man.
Check, please.
Yeah. I'm going to call my Uber now. But, yeah, it's another podcast, dude.
Nice long day today, man. Knocked it out.
It's been another day.
It's been another day.
I don't know. I like doing podcasts. And I hope you like doing them too. I hope you like listening to the podcast too. Thanks for listening to this episode of the Jerrad Show. Go on Facebook.
Follow me at
Check the
Real
links
Frank Moody
in the description box below. And of course, this whole episode was brought to you by THC Gummies.
Yeah.
And
get yours today.
are you trying to get out of here now?
No, I was adjusting my leg because I can't.
I thought you were trying to run out on me.
Yeah. We're out of here.
We can't end the show like that. That was so fucking.
Yeah.
That was lame, bro. We're out of here. That's lame.
That was actually, it didn't sound bad.
That one was a little bit better because it came from me.